Borada, welcome to the InstaSim channel. Today I'm playing Professor Layton and the Lost Future. In the last episode, we went to the hotel to find the location of the train station that we need to go to figure out how to get to the hospital. We have had that information, but we're now going to go over to the train station, but we've been told to go through the arcade or something, so we'll go and do that in this episode. But first, let's read Layton's journal, because we have some new thing, or we have a new thing, the to Green Hospital. It seems that the train is the only way to get to Green Hospital. At the invitation of a resourceful young lady named Becky, we have taken a room in the hotel on Southern Street as our base of operations. Flatstone Street station is just a short walk from there, so we can easily take the train to the hospital. Cool. So, let's make our way out of... Let's check if there's any hint coins, because usually there are in the lights or the plants or something. There we go. Ah, young man, do you have a moment? Huh? Are you talking to me? I am indeed. Luke, was it? That's right. What can I do for you? It's nothing terribly important. It's just been a while since we had a youngster like yourself here. That's why I thought I'd welcome you with a gift. A gift? For me? That's right. These are all the rage with the local children, I hear. Oh, it's one of those toy cars. Do you have one too, Becky? Me? No way, I'm not into kiddie toys like that. Oh. Not that there's anything wrong with having an interest in toys, of course. I mean, that car is perfect for a boy your age. You have fun with it, You have fun with it now. Yeah, I'll try. Don't look so glum, Luke. Collecting miniature cars is a perfectly respectable hobby for a gentleman. Yeah, that's right, Professor. See? Told you. The toy car minigame has been added to the trunk. I like the toy car minigame. I do vaguely remember it. You got a new course with the toy car afternoon walk. Yes, okay. Set up a course for the toy car and help you reach the goal. Right, let's just give this a quick go, because I quite like this game. Touch the car to change the car's starting location. Right. So, if we go that way, and then... Okay, actually that might not work. Yeah, that's not going to work either, is it? Oh. There we go. Hey. Let's give this a go, shall we? Hooray! Congratulations, you completed afternoon walk. Perfect. Right. I became too engrossed in that, so let's just carry on. Didn't I tell you not to talk to me? Didn't I? Get out of my sight. Fine. Stroppy pants. We have to go the other way if we're passing through the arcade on the way to the station, Luke. I guess we have to go past the arcade then. Hi there, you're Max, aren't you? Ding ding ding! Correct. But how do you know my name? Becky told us. Bzzzt. Invalid answer. So Bossy Becky said to you, you must be staying at the hotel then. Ding. I mean, yes we are. Hey, is the arcade through that archway and does it lead to the station? Ding ding ding, correct. That's the arcade alright, and you can get to the station from there. Walk all the way through the arcade and you come out onto a big road called Flatstone Street. Then just head up Flatstone Street and at the north end you'll find the station. Cool. Oh, hello. Oi, what are you looking at, pint size? Oh, hello sir, didn't we just meet in front of the hotel? What hotel? Not that it's any of your business, but I've been posted here all day. Bostrode have my guts for garters if I even thought about sneaking off. Yikes, well, it looks like I got you mixed up with someone else. Have a good day, sir. Hold your horses, Shorty. You're the one who's wanted to talk, so you ain't running out of me now. Standing around all day ain't that thrilling. Watching you squirm with this puzzle might help pass the time. Oh boy. Daydreaming 2. If 7 days after 70 days ago was Sunday, which day is it 70 days before 70 days from now? Oh god. So 7 days after 70 days ago was Sunday. Which day is it 7 days before 70 days from now? Sunday, because there's 7 days in a week. 70 days is 10 weeks exactly. So 7 days after 70 days ago was Sunday. Which means that, well, it was 10 weeks ago. And then the following week it was still Sunday. And then we're talking 10 weeks in the future, 7 days before then, which is 1 week, so it is Sunday.
This one's as good as solved. I knew it!
That's right, Sunday. 1 week is 7 days. If you're asked what day it was X days ago, or what day will it be X days from today, and X is divisible by 7, then you know that it will be the same day as today. Yes. What? You solved it already? Great. How am I supposed to stop myself nodding off on the job now? Well, that's a you problem. Oh. Oh, you have a puzzle as well. Sorry, fellas, we're not open yet. Didn't you see the sign out the front? It should have said as much. The sign seemed to indicate that you were open, but it's no trouble though. That Max is a lost cause. I've lost count of the times I've told that boy to check the sign on his way out. Sorry for the inconvenience. Would you like to take a seat and wait? We'll be ready before too long. I'm afraid we'll have to come back later. We're in a bit of a rush at the moment, you see. Just as well, really. I've got a mess on my hands that needs my attention right away. What seems to be the problem? I can't open the back door. The missus set a new code for the lock and when she went out. She left me a note explaining the new code, but I haven't got a clue what it means. Huh, that is quite the predicament. It is quite the predicament, the Scrawled Note. Getting a lot of puzzles. It seems you need to enter a number to open the door. The only clue you have is a hastily written note from a woman known for her poor handwriting. Can you work out the number you read? Can you work out the number you need? 3 digits. RHB. Or is it 2? I have no idea. Twelve, 11, 13. Or is that 2 minus 3, which is minus 1? It looks like a RHB, you say? No, that's not the right track. That's not the right track at all. Try looking at things in a different way. But there's an equal sign there as well. Yeah, it says 2, so it's 2 minus 3 equals minus 1. Is it minus 1?
That should do the trick.
No, it isn't.
Well,
if only you could find some numbers in the note. I did try to find numbers in the note. Unless... 121. 121 minus 113. One minus 3 can't do it. 111. So that's 8. 1 minus 1 is 0, 0, 8.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Yay!
Well, that's settled.
Exactly right, the number you need is 8. If you look at the note in the right way, you can see that it says 121 minus 113 equals. So of course the answer is 8. Cheers fellas, thank you. Thanks to you, I can finally start cooking. Come back for dinner, it's on the house. Perfect, thank you. Oh. There you go, bushes normally have. Right, let's carry on forward. There's a banana. Some yobbo dropped a banana skin here, how disgusting. Oh, what dreadful uncouth behaviour. Be a gentleman and pick it up, would you, Luke? No worries, Professor. Oh, while you're doing that, here's a puzzle to make the chore more fun. Ah yes, picking up a banana skin. Yay, I think I remember this kind of puzzle before. Make your way from the start to the goal, but be wary of banana skins. Whenever you step on one, you'll slide without stopping until you hit a wall. Can you find a solid route through these slippery streets? Touch a red arrow to move in that direction. Restart. So, ideally, I want to try and get to there. Yay, we done it. Hooray!
I knew it!
Peel Facto! Most people have seen banana skins used in characters with slippery comedic effect. If you've ever actually stepped on a banana skin though, you'll know it's no joke. Little wonder Professor Layton considers littering to be the height of ungentlemanly behaviour. There, all cleaned up. That's one less banana skin littering the streets of London. Well done. Your thoughtfulness may have just saved someone from having a nasty slip. Yeah, you just saw that ne'er-do-well skulking around, didn't you? Yes we did. Why do you speak? Why do you ask? I thought I should give you a word of advice. That whole gang is bad news. They call themselves the Family, and they monitor everything people get up to around these parts. Ah, they're the Mafia. Who are you talking about exactly? I'm sure you've seen them all dressed the same in their long grey coats and matching hats. Oh, and don't even try to be a hero. Bravery will only get you in the worst kind of trouble. But why don't the police do something about them? Police? Oh, there's a word I haven't heard in a while. I haven't seen police on these streets for years. It's the Family who make the law nowadays. How terrible. You're telling me. Oops, here comes one of their boys now. Try not to stare. Would you mind if I had a look at that paper you're holding, sir? Go for it. Knock yourself out. No, that can't be. Professor, look at the date on this paper. Keep your hair on, fellas, it's just a newspaper. Right, I've got to go, places to be and all that. Can I have my paper back? Oh yes, of course, thank you. I didn't misread the date on that paper, did I, Professor? I don't think so, Luke. It was dated 10 years in the future. It's as if we've travelled through time. So maybe the reason why nothing looks familiar is that we're in the London of the future. It would appear so. Whoever wrote us that last letter assured us that we'd find proof of our time travel at Green Hospital. Let's make our way over there without further delay. Good idea. The strange, unfamiliar streets belong to a future London from 10 years after Professor Layton and Luke's time. Right, let's go without further delay, shall we? This must be the big road that Max was talking about, Flatstone Street. Excellent. If we continue north, we should find the station on the right. Then we're almost there. Let's keep moving, Professor. Huh. Hey, is it just me, or is that man on the corner shaking? What do you want? Please don't hurt me. If you're looking for the station, it's just down the street. Please, just leave me alone. Right. Hey look, there's a guard. He looks just like those family gangsters we saw before. Indeed, it's remarkable just how anonymous they seem to be. Say, Professor, isn't that the sign for the train station? Indeed it is. It took longer than expected, but we finally arrived at the station. A selection of shady characters all dressed identically in grey seem to lurk on every street corner in the future London. What are they up to? If you don't stop looking at me funny boy, you'll be looking very funny when I'm finished with you. Oh. Sorry sir, I didn't mean to stare. Well, down the train station we go. We need to buy tickets before boarding. Will you take care of that, Luke? Of course, Professor. It looks like I have to select a destination. Where's the button for Auckland Lane Station? Well, it's right there. You've arrived at Auckland Lane. Yay. Well, that was easy enough. Look, Professor, we're just a few steps away from the hospital. Wonderful, in we go. Oh, hello. Good day, madam. Would you mind helping us with something? Why not? I've got nothing better to do today. This place is dead. We're here to visit someone in your care. Could you point us towards room 312? Room 312, huh? Let's see. Ah, Dr. Andrew Schrader. Of course, just a sec. What? I'm sorry, did you just say Andrew Schrader? Keep it down, will you? You're in a hospital, you know. Are you two relatives of Dr. Schrader, then? Actually, no, I'm a former student of his. And your little friend there? He's, well... Dr. Schrader's student's apprentice. Oh, I'll see he's got a bit of a fan club, has he? Alright, you can see him if you'd like, but I'm going to need you to complete some paperwork first. Paperwork? Hospital policy, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. It's just one question. Ah, yes, a puzzle. Making the rounds. A doctor has to visit 9 hospital rooms on her rounds. The number of the rooms she needs to visit are listed below. When checking the room numbers, she notices that if she always proceeds to a room with at least one digit in common with the room she's currently in, she can visit all the rooms in one trip. Which will be the 5th room she visits on such a trip? If she always proceeds to a room with at least one digit in common with the room she's currently in, she can visit all the rooms in one trip. Which will be the 5th room she visits on such a trip? Well, we can naturally assume that she starts on 18, for example, because it will be probably the first one that she goes to. So 18 is where she starts. And at least one digit in common, we have 38. And then the second one with 63. We have 6 there, so 65. 5 is in common, so 54. And then 49. And then we go to 29. Aha, we can't do that. Okay. So it's not 18. So let's start with 38. Actually, start with 18, but we'll go to 71 this time. So 71. And we can't go anywhere else. So, no, it's not 18. 38. Start with the 3. So 3, we go to 63. We can't go to the 8 because 8 takes to 18 only, and we already know that doesn't have any other common things after that. So essentially, we have to finish on 71. Ah, we have to finish on 71. Okay. So that's number 9. And we can only go from there from 18, so that'll be number 8. And then we have the 8 in common, so we have to go 38. Because that's the only one we could go to, so that would be 7. And then 6 can either be 33 or 63. I would say it would be 33 because we've got 2 3s, so we can go back to 63. That'll be number 5. And then 6 goes to 4. And then 5 goes here, so that's 3. And then 4, 2, 1. So 63.
That should do the trick.
Yay! We got it right the first time.
Well, that's settled.
That's right, room 63. The digits 2 and 7 are only used once, while the rest of the digits are used at least twice. So here, through the 9 rooms is in the image above. Whether you start from room 29 or 71, the 5th room will always be 63. Thanks for that. You can visit Dr. Schrader now. His room's on the 3rd floor. Just take those stairs over there. Right. Well, we'll go and visit Dr. Schrader in the next episode because this video is getting a bit long. So, what have we done in this episode? We've made it to the hotel. Not to the hotel, to the hospital. And we're now going to go and visit Dr. Schrader in his room and hopefully figure out what is going on. In any case, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Professor Layton and the Lost Future. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out a lot, and you get more videos like this. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook page if you want to and on Twitch, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. But until then, goodbye.